Let's say, for example, you have a job, okay? And in your job, there's nobody really supervising you. There is, but it's like very, very lame supervision. And you could really get away by doing absolutely nothing. Okay? I mean, you could make your tea, you could check your email, call your mother-in-law, maybe take a little nap, right? You're done. Jobs like this. And it pays. Would you take this kind of job? Nobody's going to bother you. You can do whatever you want, slowly, slowly, quiet, quiet. Would you do this kind of job? Would you take it? Anyone? Yeah. You will take it. How about you? Sam?
Depends if it's fun. I don't know.
Doesn't sound fun.
Anybody would not take this job. I would not take this job. You want to know why I would not take this job? Because it teaches you to acquire bad habits. And bad habits are very bad for you. Not for nothing they call bad habits. When you acquire habits of laziness, and you are not in a place in which would challenge you, hold you accountable, you're acquiring, most people would acquire such bad habits that when the time comes that they actually need to do something, they would not be able to do it because of that acquisition that they made over their bad habits. Therefore, it's a very bad thing to do. Most people would do it because most people are not goal-oriented. They don't set goals. And I explained to you already today, it does not make a difference what is your goal, but you must set a goal for today. Even if it's making 10,000 steps today, you need to make sure that you're going to do this today. You can't go a day without goals, without direction. Because one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that your life had left you way long ago because you had set no goals. Yes, even putting your telephone, your pedometer on step count, you says today I want to walk 5,000 steps, 10,000 steps. Today I want to do, 150 push-ups. Let's say your goal is to do 150 push-ups. Anybody can do it here all at once? No. But you can do a few at a time throughout the day. Say 100 push-up, argument's sake. So you're going to tell me, what do you mean by 100 push-ups? I said, okay, so let's say, for example, how much can you do straight, no problem? 20? Fine. So you do 20, 5 times a day, that's 100 push-ups. At the end of the day, you did 100 push-ups. You're going to tell me that it doesn't count because 20 push-ups is not a big deal, and so, okay, so you did 100, but you did 20 at a time. And I'm going to ask you the following. Okay, so let's say, for example, I did 100 push-ups, 20 push-ups, 5 sets a day. How many have you done? Nothing, so I'm still 100 push-ups ahead of you. It doesn't make a difference, but the goal had to be set. That you have to know what you have to achieve and what to acquire. Our natural tendency is to be lazy. And I'm going to tell you this, if you're going to surrender to that laziness, you're going to be a failure. You're going to fail. Failing does not mean trying something and not succeeding in it. Failing means not setting goals. That's a failure. But I'm going to tell you the following. Once you set a goal, if you set your mind to it, if you will be able to envision that you already did the job. Like, for example, did you ever imagine you're going to be a black belt? No. But when you saw that it started possible, day after day, belt after belt, that's why they created the belt system. All of a sudden, hey, you know what? I can become a black belt. So therefore, the lesson for today is you have to set goals that you're going to achieve every single day in every aspect of your life, even in Torah. When we say that you have to kovea itim, you have to set specific time, that's a part of setting, that's about how you set goals. That's what I do it. I get up in the morning, I'm kovea itim. That's what I do. I learn every day from this time to this time. Today I would like to accomplish finishing the Shas. I would like, you know what, before the Shas, let's finish a Masechta, let's finish a small tractate. How about Mishnayot? You can learn Gemara, not a problem. Take Mishnayot, they have it in English. Your goal is to finish X amount of Mishnayot a day. Everything in Judaism is like this. The whole Shulchan Aruch was made like that. That you could learn X amount of halachot per day to finish. If you're going to do like 50 something halachot a day, you're going to finish the Shulchan Aruch within a month. Right? Because it's always, we're talking about numbers. We have X amount of items, halachot, or pages of the Gemara, and then you decide how many you're going to cover a day. If you don't set those goals, you're not going to do it. That's why Daf Yomi is good. Daf Yomi is good. Yeah, a lot of people tell you, oh, you don't learn anything, you don't learn anything. But there is the learning aspect of it, and there is the discipline aspect of that. The discipline aspect means that you are set yourself on a task to do something on regular basis. That's the most important thing about it. In a way, I'm going to tell you that to a certain extent, that's even more important than the actual learning. Because if you're going to tell me you're only learning deep and so on and so forth, if you're going to learn one day here, 2 days no, Tovatona set kraim kraim, it becomes like instead of wearing a nice garment, you're wearing patchwork, like different things. It looks horrible. So Rabotai, set goals, be determined, and don't be easy on yourself. Be hard on yourself. Try to accomplish things. And try to accomplish things that you know that is going to cause you misery and suffering. It's going to cost you, it's going to be hard for you. Don't go for the easy way out. Work hard. Set goals and accomplish. You'll be successful. Wonderful day.